Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing an 8.5 by 11 layout, and I'm using another sketch from 30 Days of Sketches. This will be day 3, and I'm also using my graduation kit that I put together at the end of May. And this is using Pinkfresh, and I'm going to do a photo of my niece, Virginia, and she's standing outside of her school. That's why there's a post-it note on the photo. It's just covering up the school name, just for privacy purposes. And I'm going to show you the papers that I plan on using. And then I have some wood veneer pieces from Shadnee's Etsy shop that I forgot to show in the first video that I do plan on using throughout the graduation layouts. So first I'm going to show you the embellishments that I picked out from the Pinkfresh ephemera packs. I'm not going to use all of them on the layout. These were just some ideas. I picked out mostly the red items and a few different vellum flowers, hoping to get a few of those on the layout. And I also brought out the sticker sheet. I'm not sure if I pull anything off the sticker sheet. I don't think I do. Mainly I use a lot of the ephemera pieces and vellum flowers. So here I'm just showing you, I have a few of the gold leaf ones and then some of the flowers that had pink or red flowers on them. Actually, the one flower I do choose to use actually has a blue flower on it. But the background's going to have a little bit of blue in it, so it's okay. In the end, I really like the way that this layout turns out. This is not a design I typically go for. And the sketch is by, let me check, Amanda Castle. And I'll have her information down below, along with 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life, as she puts this on every 3 to 4 months or so, and usually play along majority of the time. Not all 30 days, but usually I try to do at least 10 or so of the sketches. I'm not sure I'll do every sketch this month, but I'm going to try to get quite a few layouts done this month. So here's the wood veneer pieces that I have from Shadnee's Etsy shop, and I do have quite a few of them. I believe all of these are still available in her shop, and I'll leave I'll leave a link down below for her shop also. And she has lots of wood veneer pieces, and I am going to paint them with Shimmer's paint, the pieces that I choose to use. So I'm just showing you the different packages. Like I said, I have quite a few, and all the ones for 2023. And if your child didn't graduate in 2023, I believe she put out some for 2024. Yeah, actually, there was one there that said 2024. And I actually have a cousin that graduated for 2024. So, but you can also use the 2024 just on a regular layout or something like that if you don't have an actual graduate that graduated. But anyways, let's get started with the layout. So the design has a diagonal down the middle. So that's what I'm placing here. And then I already cut all the pieces that I'm going to use. So I'm just placing them down on the layout. I haven't attached the plaid paper, as you can see, to the frame. I was waiting until I attached the diagonal piece so that I could cut it off. And then I actually forget to attach one more diagonal piece, and I have to kind of finagle it to be able to trim it, but I'm able to do it. So here I'm roughing up the edges around the layout, and I probably should have cut this part out. I don't think it takes me very long, but yep, there I am. I'm back. So, and I'm going to do my double-sided tape around the edges, and then I will attach it to the background. And I'm going to speed this part up just a little bit. Okay, I sped it up just a little bit. You guys have seen me do this if you've watched any of my other videos. Adding the frame, I just put the double-sided tape down. I'll peel up the edges around each corner, and then I will place it down, get it in place, and then pull the rest of the tape off. That's the only time that I like double-sided tape, and it works really well to do the frames. As of right now, I have it upside down. I don't realize that I have it upside down, and I'm going to start embellishing it. And then I will come back and have to peel everything off and replace it back down. But it's a pretty quick fix. I did leave that in just so that you could see, we all make mistakes, but usually they're fixable. So I'm going to add, this here is a fringe cut border, the green one. And then the blue one, I did not fringe cut. I just lay it down, and then I'll lay down the peach color. In the sketch, she has a couple of pieces of paper down at the bottom, across the bottom. So I did the same thing. And that was to cover up the strip of paper that doesn't reach the bottom of the layout. But again, I don't realize that yet. So here I am placing everything down. And then I think I'm going to map my photo next. Oh no, I'm going to add this little border up here at the top. I wanted a little green border. She has something on each side. I decided just to do minimal on one side and then do a little bit more on the other side, which you'll see here in a minute. First, I'm going to map my photo on white cardstock. I'm inking it up with black Stays On ink, and that does not run onto the photo. So you can't smear it into the photo. That's why I like using Stays On ink. You can also stamp on top of the photo with Stays On ink. So here I'm going to mat her photo also on peach, and then I will put it on the black cardstock. And then I will start embellishing. But before I start embellishing, I will realize that I made a huge mistake and did not place it the correct way. So it's upside down. So I need to turn the layout around. So it's not until I go to place the flower down and then I'm like, oh wait, that is not the right way. And the vellum flower kind of sort of would have covered it up, but it was very noticeable to me. Plus, it's not in the right place because the peachish pink color paper should only reach about, it comes down about 1/4 of an inch or so from the top of the layout. So here I am fixing it, and I'll flip it around. And like I said, it was a pretty easy fix. I'm going to relay down my strips down at the bottom and get those lined up and placed back down. And there we go. Now we can get started embellishing on the layout. All right, so I'm going to start embellishing. I'm going to put the vellum flowers at the top and the leaves right there across all the way over to the photo. So it's going to go from the left-hand top corner down to the photo. And I really like the way that that looks. I'm adding, that was a wood veneer flower that was painted with black shimmers paint. And then it has a green flatback pearl in the middle of it. I placed a black one inside of the red flower and a red one on the blue flower. And then I'm going to add a little, I was cutting out the year label. That says 2023. It's another little wood veneer piece. And it's going to go up here in the top right-hand corner. And I'm going to place a flower in a little plaque that says something. Sorry, I don't remember what it says, and I can't see it on screen. But you can see it in the close-up, so I'll make sure that the photos show what it says. But it's very fitting for graduation. And I'm going to place flatback pearls, red, green, and black again in different sizes up there by the flower. And then this bottom corner cluster, I'm going to add another little saying and a little flower and a butterfly. And then the little circle, red circle piece says, no risk, no story, which she's the one that graduated a whole year ahead. So it's kind of a risk because she did not get to celebrate her senior year the way that a lot of kids get to celebrate their senior year. She wasn't recognized as a senior in her school because she was graduating a whole year ahead. So I wanted to include that. And then I added some little leaves that are painted black with shimmers paint, more little flatback pearls, and that's going to be it. Not sure if I'll have a layout or not tomorrow, but I will see you later. Bye.